Hey guys, just got my pumpkin brew from Bugbot. Um, After that first day and I lost my streak, I thought, hey, I was busy. I'm just gonna put AI onto things, and I had a couple of matches where I started and I was winning, and then I got busy, so I just put AI on, and man, AI is terrible in this gym. I'm just gonna say that it is horrible. Yeah. Um, Wherever I looked over once, and instead of taking a surround, it just backed off. Yeah, all sorts of crazy things. And when I had the entries locked down to take one of them on with the entry, AI, what are you doing? Um, but anyway, so I went through losing, and then I had a couple of tough matches as well. Got bug bot, got my pumpkin brew, so nothing too special. And here we see another double Gengar. Seeing a lot of these Gengar teams, and I mean, I'm using Gengar too. The bonuses, I've had the C levels on my Gengar over majority of the ones that I've come up against. I know there's some out there that are massive. But yeah, mine's not. So he comes down with Gengar. I'm going to go defensive with Phantom. The reason why I do this is I want him to come in and get confused. I hope I don't die. There is a chance that I'll roll white. But half of his wheel is blue and purple, and over half of mine is, so got a decent chance of surviving and potentially confusing him too. So I'm guessing he's going to come down, Mega Gengar, maybe for the attack. That's crazy. He shouldn't Mega Gengar there. He should just straight out attack me with Gengar. Mega Gengar does nothing. Dodge on dodge. It's going to give me a chance to defend. If I went white and he went white, then I'll be in massive trouble. But he didn't. I get to defend now, so that's a bonus. I have learnt in this gym to make smarter defenses a whole lot more, and I'm actually doing a whole lot better than I did in the previous gyms, just because I was going a whole lot more offensive than as defensive as I could have or should have. So he comes out with a Phantom. I'm just going to go attack that. If I roll gold, I hopefully should be taking it out. Even if I rolled white on white, the worst thing would be if I got confused if I rolled white on my purple. But there we go. It all works out for me. And now he's stuck with a Mega Gengar, which he has to move because he's going to get surrounded next turn. So unless he comes down and attacks my Zapdos with his Gengar. No, he's going for it. Double chance. Gengar. On the... Oh, no. So I've got to hope for... If he respins this and gets purple. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you just don't do that. I learned that the hard way. Hopefully this guy does too. Ash Grey. I've got the whole board to myself now, and I'm not even going to rush up with Zapdos, so I'm just going to keep setting up now. I've got my defenses set up quite well, and here we go. He is defending with Phantom. So rather than just moving on up and taking that entry, I am just going to move up with Zap. Make it so I can grab both entries by the time he's set up his gold defense. So he's got to get something out. So Mew comes out. So now that Mew is out, what I want to do is take this entry with Zapdos. And that's going to force him down on the other side. I should be able to take it the next entry with my Chandelure, and that's what I want to do. The chicken comes out. So a lot of people do this with the chicken just because they do have decent chances to roll their purple and just cyclone kick things for easy evolve. So I've got to hope for white on white here. I'll definitely take my purple over his. But what I'm going to do now is get my Gengar out most likely. I want to be able to replace that Chandelure if I get taken out. I hope I don't get taken out, but if I do, I want to be able to replace it. Ash Grey. X speed coming down. So he's going to go for Gengar. Wow, not even going for my... That's crazy. If I go white on white or gold on white, and I do, rip to him. Yeah, I suppose both of Gengar and Chandelure have bigger whites, big damages. So Gengar did have the bigger purple. So I get that. But I'm just gonna set up now. Rather than getting towed out, I'm just gonna set up for the Coco to attack Mew. Oh, and that's game. If I roll my white, game. Thank you, Chandelure. I've been loving Chandelure this gym, and even in League lately, I've been playing him a lot. And if you guys have been seeing my videos on him, he's a whole lot better than I originally thought. Just that massive white that always inflicts burn. So many Mews attack into it thinking they're not going to die, and then they end up getting burnt, and then they've got to lose their blue, and then it becomes 50% of the chance Mew's going to die. It's great. Chandelure is amazing. Anyway, that's it for this one. I want to go down, get some more videos ready, and I hope you guys looking forward to some more coming soon. See you guys.